guys, welcome along. This is the first ever Ask RT Fitness. We're based in Durham and this is your opportunity to ask us anything you want. So basically pop them in the comments, any questions about nutrition, training. They can be daft questions, they can be serious questions. Literally your opportunity to ask us anything.
Also anything on UFC, Conor McGregor, Diaz, next weekend. Happy days.
So in case you don't know, I'm Sarah.
I'm Ross.
Bit delayed.
Aye, it's alright.
Right, we're going to kick it off with a couple of questions that we've got from our RT Fitness members so far. There are 2 questions. Ross will be answering these because they're more up his street. So the first question was from Sarah Hamilton. What is meant by overtraining?
So overtraining, or as a lot of people like to call it, under-recovering, is just basically where someone has trained that hard or is unconditioned to the exercise that they're doing. So they've trained that hard where they can no longer train anymore within those certain areas of the body. Overtraining, generally by the day-to-day person, doesn't normally happen unless they have completely went stupid and done, like, they haven't trained for say 3 months, they've done a completely heavy leg session and can't walk for 5 days. Generally the normal person will never overtrain, especially if you're just training 3 to 4 times per week. There's a lot of other variations. What could be caused is why they're tired, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'd say overtraining is, just under-recovering. Just make sure you're eating right, sleeping right, and resting the areas of your body which are hurting.
Yeah. Cool. So Nikki Johnson asked, is it best to eat before or after training, or does it not really matter?
It doesn't really matter. Before training, some people like to train on a little bit of a full stomach, some people don't. But generally, like, you're not going to get energy from the food, what you've just consumed. It needs to be broken down and then turned into energy. So you don't really have to eat anything before. After training, yeah, if you're hungry, eat. That's what food's there for. If you're hungry, eat it. It's not necessarily like there isn't this magical time frame window where you have to get X amount of carbs, protein, whatever in straight after training. Don't worry about it. Just if you're hungry after training, eat. Generally you will be. You've just exerted a load of energy. So eat.
I'd probably just say if you are doing something quite heavy duty, like a carnage session, which is quite intensive, give yourself plenty of time because we don't want you being sick during the session.
Yeah, I mean, like if you want to eat before as well, just give it like an hour and a half to 2 hours before, because if you are pushing yourself to the extreme, you will spew up, basically.
And that's it for all questions this week. So have you got anything else?
Yeah, I mean, that's it for the questions. But with these shows, what we want you to do is just ask questions. Okay, please ask. This is the only way the show will go on. Yeah, and we will try and get as many answers as possible. We only want these shows to ever run up for a maximum of 5 minutes, so we'll get in as many questions as we can. Just get in, crack on, sort the job out for you at home. Is that it? Yeah, that'll do. I'm Ross.
I'm Sarah.
Thanks for watching. Cheers. I flowed alright, didn't it?